stars like diamonds in your eyes. The ground can be space, 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 with feet marching towards a peaceful sky. All the moon men want things their way, but we make sure they see the sun. Goodbye, moon man. You say goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Oh, goodbye. Cosmos without hatred, diamond stars of cosmic light, quasars shine through endless night, and everything is one in the beauty. And now we say goodbye, moon man. You say goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Oh, goodbye. The world can be one together, cosmos without hatred, stars like diamonds in your eyes. The ground can be space, 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 with feet marching towards a peaceful sky. All the moon men want things their way, but we make sure they see the sun. Goodbye, moon man. You say goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Oh, goodbye. Cosmos without hatred, diamond stars of cosmic light, quasars shine through endless night, and everything is one in the beauty. And now we say goodbye, moon man. You say goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Oh, goodbye. The world can be one together, cosmos without hatred, stars like diamonds in your eyes. The ground can be space, 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 with feet marching towards a peaceful sky. All the moon men want things their way, but we make sure they see the sun. Goodbye, moon man. You say goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Oh, goodbye. Cosmos without hatred, diamond stars of cosmic light, quasars shine through endless night, and everything is one in the beauty. And now we say goodbye, moon man. You say goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Oh, goodbye. The world can be one together, cosmos without hatred, stars like diamonds in your eyes. The ground can be space, 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 with feet marching towards a peaceful sky. All the moon men want things their way, but we make sure they see the sun. Goodbye, moon man. You say goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Oh, goodbye.
All right, hello my beautiful stars, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, let me go ahead and get this set up here too, so that way you guys can hear it and watch it. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and make this bigger. Ooh, it's about to start. I'm so excited. Once it starts, I'll be able to put it in full screen. Until then, this is what it is. But we got, you can't see the timer. I'm kind of in the way. I'm scooting. You can kind of see the 2 right there. We got about a little over 2 minutes until it starts. But yeah, I'm very excited. I cannot wait. Let me go ahead. We're also gonna have to swap the audio. You guys are gonna be able to, so that way you guys can hear it, hopefully. This is my first time kind of live streaming something like this. I think the last time we did something, hold on, let me test to make sure sound's coming through.
Sitting here.
Okay. That's the Asmongold video that I was watching while I was getting everything set up. But yeah, so hopefully this works. Hopefully you guys have audio for it. But yeah, hey Foxglove Fairy, welcome to the YouTube side of the stream. How's it going? A minute and a half away. It's about to happen. I am so excited. I hope this expansion is really good. I really do. The Rift of Time one I didn't really care for. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't that great, in my opinion. Storybook Vale, I absolutely loved. I loved the new areas. I loved the new characters. I really enjoyed like questing through the area. Loved the snippets. It was a lot of fun. We still have a lot of work to do to try and like actually finish it, but oh, it's officially live. Hopefully they have some kind of sound. I don't have sound for it yet. Hopefully they add some kind of background music or something, and then that way we could test our audio before it actually starts. So I'm really hoping this next one's gonna be cool. I don't know how the whole horse thing is gonna work, because like in our current biomes, I don't know, it doesn't seem like I've never been like, oh man, it's so hard to get anywhere, because like we have a well in every biome. So it's like if I need to get somewhere, I just teleport there. So like I've never felt like, oh, I need a mount to get places. So unless like this new expansion area is gonna work differently, where there like aren't wells to just teleport to, maybe it's like super massive, and so you are gonna want that horse to travel through it. I don't know. So that one I'm like a little weird on. I mean, I think it's super cool. I love horses. But I guess I'm just curious to see how much use they're gonna actually get. That's my only concern with those. Come on, add some kind of background music or something here, guys. It's a little quiet. Please? Something? I think I have the chat turned off. Is anybody saying anything in the chat? Let's take a look. So many people in the chat. Here we go. Now we have to wait another 10 minutes. Are you kidding me? Brother. Okay, well, let's use this audio time though to... I'm gonna get rid of the chat. Which crop grows the fastest? I'm going with wheat. Okay, the music seems really loud. Alright, let me pull it up on my phone here. It kind of sucks we have to wait another 10 minutes. But I know that I would have waited a little bit to start the stream. That's okay. Let's see here. Sucks we have to wait another 10 minutes. I know that I would have waited a little bit to start the stream. Oh my goodness, I sound so nasally today. Maybe that's just me. Let me also turn this down on OBS. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. Oh, only the Forgotten Lands and Frosted Heights. I'm going with Amethyst, baby. I didn't even see question 2. Is it actually telling us the answers, or like, is that gonna be at the end? Oh, it did show the answer. Look, we got it right. Did we get question 1 right? I didn't even see, because I started messing with audio stuff. How many royal tools are there? 7. Well, yeah, right? Because even like the net and the thing, all of that counts, right? Those are considered royal tools, are they not? I don't know. I'm going with 7 though. Wait, see the answer. Man, I gotta stop looking away. Which royal tool arrived in the Storybook Vale expansion? The Royal Net. Wait, you can actually get that car? I don't think I've ever seen that car in the game. That must have been like a premium shop thing or something, huh? As I see the bikes, I've seen Vanellope's car. Which fish does Nala ask players to catch? The here and there fish. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, I'm so excited. Now watch us get through this timer and then there's like another like 10-minute countdown. That would actually crack me up. Which scramble coin piece gets 1 extra coin after each turn? Scrooge McDuck. Easy money. I wonder if they're gonna reveal the rest of the characters coming in this expansion, because I'm gonna be real, I don't care about Snow White. Who received the first ever Dream Bundle? Wally! Because that's when he got his little, like, suit outfit, like, he almost looked like a little detective. I didn't buy that one. I did buy Ursula's. I want to eventually get Stitch's and Ariel's. What special ability does Max have? Digging. Max is the dog. And it's digging, bro. These are easy questions. We're like a Dreamlight Valley pro at this rate. How many dream styles does Ariel have? Ooh. I'm gonna go with 4. There, she's got like the one that makes her like human. She's got the one that comes in her bundle. I don't know of any others, so I gotta go with 4. Because I feel like I don't know 2 of. Yeah, okay, there we go. Woo! I don't know what the other ones are. I didn't realize she had 4 of them. They must have come from like star paths that I just never played. How many plants can Wally's garden grow once fully upgraded? I want to say 30. Ooh, that might not be right. Oh. I'm gonna go with our gut instinct. Although it could be 25. It could be a 5x5 plot. I'm gonna go with 25. No, 30. Oh, thank God I changed at the last second. Okay. Whew, we just gotta trust our gut instinct. That one was a little tougher. What adorable companions can players find roaming the Forest of Valor? Raccoons. And then we're back to easy. At least these little quizzes help kind of pass the time a little bit, so that's kind of fun. How many meals does Tiana's stall carry? I think 6. Because I think it's 3 on the top and 3 on the bottom. Or am I thinking Mulan's stall? Which could... I feel like all the stalls are 6. Except for like Goofy's. Yeah, okay. So it's like, I think even Kristoff's stall is 6. His might be 8, I don't know. How many Daisy coins are given for completing a boutique challenge? 100. Could you imagine if it was only 25? Not that it matters to me, I only ever do her boutique challenge because it's a Star Path thing. That's the only reason I ever do it. Because I don't care for the touch of magic stuff. I really don't. I don't like making my own things. I did make my own door for my Storybook Fail storage front room. And that's just because I literally didn't have a door that really fit. So I was like, well, let me try it and see if I can make one. And it turned out okay. Although I might need to go back there because I have actually unlocked a few more doors. I don't know if any of them would really work for it, but I should have to take a look. Oh, how many players can participate in a valley visit? 4. Huh. We almost missed that one. Sorry, I started kind of like cleaning my keyboard at the same time. It's like a little dusty. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm gonna try and not talk too much during it so we don't miss anything because we're doing this live, so we can't pause and rewind. So but I'm gonna try and react as best as possible without talking over anything. Oh my god, here we go. I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. Oh, that was a little far. Oh, I'm so excited.
Hey Valley Villagers, welcome to the Disney Dreamlight Valley 2025 Showcase stream. We're today's hosts, Courtney
and Jorge.
Thanks to everyone for joining us for this magical event. We're so excited to present a behind the magic look at what's coming next.
We're so excited too.
Here's our run-up show for today. First, we want to celebrate our incredible community and the impact they've had on the game.
After, we'll look back at some amazing updates from the past month, as well as the second and final part of Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Fail.
We'll introduce some of the superbly talented folks behind the game to walk us through some of the exciting new content and features coming to the game in free updates, and present a brand new expansion, followed by playthrough.
Viewers will definitely want to stay tuned for the whole stream, as we have a few surprises coming.
Speaking of surprises, I think it's about time for that first one.
That it is. On screen is our first in-game redemption codes for the showcase. This first code is for claiming a beautiful in-game Dreamlight photo frame with unique motifs that can be used in photo mode.
Okay.
Redeem this code by following the steps on screen, and keep watching for more code reveals throughout the stream.
Frame and motifs.
And now we're really kicking things off with an ode to our game's incredible community.
Our team is consistently inspired by the
I'm
creativity
redeeming it
displayed
right
by our
now.
players. I know when I'm looking for inspiration, I turn to our amazing community for their incredible decorating ideas.
I personally love looking at all the Dream Snap submissions and trying to figure out how they pull them off.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at some magical moments the community has shared with us.
Marvelous! You are free to explore the Aladdin realm. Let's
Dr.
go!
Gluon. I love him.
The Cheshire Cat!
I don't know who that is.
Fog.
Mr. Starred Sky. I also love him.
Cloudy.
I'm blocking him. So sorry. I'm like sitting in his
I
lap.
want to know what his house looks like.
My apologies. I don't know who that is.
Oh, stop. It's so cute in here.
It's perfect, Jess. It really is. You're so right. It
Oh,
really
I
feels
love
like
her
me. Do you know
character.
what?
Her character's
You're
so
right.
cute.
It's so right.
I like her hair, the black and white.
Am I going in? Oh, that is magical, bro. Oh my gosh, that is just...
C'est beau. Ah non, c'est beau. J'adore. C'est tellement lumineux.
Wow, it's like you're in it, you know? We're really here. This is wild.
I mean, I didn't know who a lot of those people were. But we did recognize a couple of them.
The community
Let's
hasn't
go.
only been a constant source of awe and inspiration, it's also been absolutely integral to the development
I
of
like
the
her
game.
outfit.
From impacting which beloved Disney and Pixar characters join the Valley, to the quality of life improvements that go into each update, our community helps guide important decisions that allow the game to continue thriving.
And speaking of our community, we're super excited to announce that the community companion voted on by players is coming soon to the game, free for all players.
Stay tuned to our socials for more details.
Now let's take a stroll down memory lane and look back at all the amazing content that arrived to the Valley this year.
In our Tales of Agrabah free update, we've met Aladdin and Jasmine, welcoming them to the Valley. The magic carpet flew in alongside them as a new possible companion. We also added 4 new floating islands to explore and a handy search bar to the cooking menu.
In the Wonderland Whimsy free
That
update,
search bar
we
is
didn't only bring Alice
amazing.
and Cheshire Cat to the Valley from Disney's Alice in Wonderland, but also introduced a galaxy no longer so far, far away with the inclusion of exclusive Star Wars items, including an R2-D2 companion.
In the Mysteries of Skull Rock free update, we officially brought the Forgotten to the Valley as a villager and met Peter Pan, the carefree boy from Disney's Peter Pan.
I
We
haven't
also
even leveled
introduced
up Peter
friendship
Pan
levels
like at
for animal
all.
companions, as well as the ability to rename those without a predetermined name. As with characters in the Valley, spending time and interacting with these critters now allows players to level them up and earn even more rewards.
Shortly thereafter, in part 2 of Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale, we concluded the Lore Keeper's enchanting tale and brought Maleficent and Aurora from Disney's Sleeping Beauty to
We
the
still
Vale
need to
and into
unlock
the Valley.
Aurora.
That was such a wonderful and satisfying end to the expansion
Maybe
story.
that's what we'll do
100%.
today
So
after
good.
the showcase.
In Emotional Rescue, we met Joy and Sadness from Disney and Pixar's Inside Out and added diagonal fences to give players even more creative freedom to organize and decorate their valley. We also made it possible to place certain stalls and new biomes across our expansions.
Owners of Disney
I need
Dreamlight
to get
Valley
his
Arisen
stall as
Time
well.
also received additional floating islands in this update, each themed after their biome counterparts and purchasable with Mist.
Finally, in the Return to Beast Castle update, we brought the dynamic duo of Lumiere and Cogsworth from Disney's Beauty and the Beast to the Valley. What a great year we've had!
I agree.
As always, if players want to share feedback or are looking for a place to hang with other Valley villagers, they can find and follow us on our social media channels and join our official Discord server.
That's right.
Up next, Guillaume and Milen will be joining Jorge to talk about what is coming next to Disney Dreamlight Valley.
All right. Now let's
Our
get to the
game
good
manager Guillaume
stuff.
and level designer Milen are joining us today to provide our viewers with a look at what surprises they can expect arriving to the Valley in the coming months.
Happy to be here.
Likewise.
So I recently heard that a certain fairy godmother was going to play a key role in our next update. Would you like to elaborate?
Your sources are good. To start off, we all know that the fairy godmother from Disney's Cinderella has been with us in the valley.
Ooh, we might
since
have to
the very
level her
beginning,
up then.
helping us solve the forgetting. In a new winter-themed free update, it's about to be our turn to help her remember a very important character from her past.
That's right.
Cinderella!
The next update, the Winter Ball, brings the long-awaited princess from Disney's
Look at her
Cinderella
cat!
to the players' valleys.
I know
I
our community is
am excited for
thrilled to meet her.
Cinderella.
How will
I
players
love
discover
her.
Cinderella?
Well, bringing Cinderella to the valley will
That's the
require
name of my
breaking a
main
protective
character on
enchantment
WoW.
from the fairy godmother.
This will kick off
So-
the quest line to return her to the valley after she vanished when the forgetting began to take hold. But we can't spill all the secrets just yet, so stay tuned to learn more.
Ooh, I'm
Okay,
excited.
So you dropped some equally enchanting and key
Okay, so we
details
have
about
to
this
level
update.
up Fairy
But I
Godmother.
imagine there's one more thing fans are on the lookout for. When can players expect to welcome Cinderella?
Sooner than they think, the Winter Ball update is arriving free for all players on December 10th. And don't worry,
That's kinda
players
what I
won't need to
expected
stay
since
up
they
till
said
midnight
winter
to meet
update.
Cinderella.
I see what you did there. Players can definitely expect some pumpkin-related shenanigans in this update.
Well, I'm looking forward to it, as long as my avatar doesn't get turned into a pumpkin.
Last but not least, we're also introducing Dream Teams in this update.
Right.
Dream
Players
teams?
will be
What?
able to join with up to 7 of their friends and forge their own Disney Dreamlight Valley community, choosing their team's names, motto, and icon. As part of these communities, players can share resources, working together towards completing quests and crafting tasks.
Wow. So you're saying, should I need extra clay for no particular quest, I can ask my friends for help?
Yes, we created this dedicated space for players to be able to come together and share more of their valley experiences with one another.
Well, I think the Winter Ball update brings us to the
That
end
requires
of
me
the
to have
2025 free
Fred
content roadmap that we
to
shared
play
earlier
this
this year, right?
game, and I don't have have that.
But it wouldn't be a
Maybe we could
Disney
join a
Dreamlight Valley
random community
Showcase
though.
without another one to share. Care to take it away, Guillaume?
Or Dream
Yes,
Team,
happy
I'm
to.
sorry.
But first, I want to take a second to again shout out to all of our players. It's incredible seeing their reaction to each and every update, especially when community feedback has played a key role in building the character roster for 2026.
Absolutely. And 2026 is going to be an awesome ride.
Today, we can tease the first 3 updates coming in 2026.
Oh, here we go.
Players will meet a lovable canine couple with a craving for spaghetti and meatballs.
And we'll learn more about cherishing nature with the help of the wise,
Pocahontas?
spirited adventurer.
Oh
I'm
my
really
God.
excited about this one.
Players will also step into the world of myths
And that
discover
one looks like we're gonna
courage,
get Hercules.
strength, and perseverance. I'm personally looking forward to exploring this update myself.
Okay, I
love
want
these
Lady and the
roadmaps,
Tramp
and I
so
love seeing
bad.
players share their best guesses of who might be coming to the valley next.
2026
I mean, those were pretty
is really gonna be
obvious.
something. I can't wait to see how our players
I hope we
react to
get
the roadmap.
Meg and not
Me
just
either.
Hercules, because
Thank
I
you for the
love
info, you two.
Meg.
My pleasure.
I could care less
This was
about
fun.
Hercules, but
And
Meg
that
is
just about does it
amazing.
for the free content updates.
But Lady and
Let's
the
switch
Tramp?
gears and check
Oh
out
my
a new
god.
adventure we'll embark on next from Dream Castle's Stardust Port. Without further ado, we're incredibly proud to premiere
Okay, here we go,
brand new
okay.
trailer
Woo.
for Disney Dreamlight Valley
Are you guys ready?
Wishblossom Ranch.
Oh my god. I'm so excited.
Nestled in the center of snow-peaked mountains is a special place powered by your heart's deepest wishes. Wishblossom Ranch, a cozy retreat bursting with adventure.
Look at that big old butterfly.
Find the horse for you.
There's Mulan's
Make the
horse. What is
ranch
it,
your
Khan?
very own.
I think is his name.
New neighbors.
Cruella? Oh my god. We already knew about Tinkerbell and Snow White, but oh my gosh. Cruella DeVille. She's not as good in Maleficent, but she's up there.
Wishblossom Ranch.
Oh, then there was the Pegasus from Hercules, so I guess you could have that too. Can you actually fly on him though?
That was awesome. I'm so excited for everything we saw in that incredible trailer, and I cannot wait to explore the new content. So I'm happy
I'm
to
surprised we
announce
got
that
Tigger
players
before
won't have to
getting
wait too
Winnie.
long for it. Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch will be available on November 19th.
We have a
And
date!
now, here to dive in on this new expansion is Josh, our creative director, and Riley.
Putting that in the
new
calendar
designer.
right now.
Hi there.
November
So, can
19th.
you elaborate on the kind of magical new world we can expect to uncover this time around?
Sure. Wishblossom Ranch is a special place in Dreamlight Valley powered by the heart's deepest wishes. With its alpine vibes, rustic stables, Wishblossom Ranch used to be the coziest relaxation destination in all the valley.
Sounds like a visit there would make a nice rest after dealing with the forgetting.
Well, not exactly. See, during the Forgetting, a certain fashionable villain took control of Wishblossom Ranch, and she hasn't exactly run it with love and care. The place is falling apart. Even worse, something has disturbed a giant wishblossom flower at the center of the mountain. Wish magic has
Ooh.
run amok, causing all sorts of nasty side effects. The players are going to have their work cut out for them uncovering the true cause of the wish magic catastrophe, plus getting the ranch up and running again and finding all the horses that have gone missing.
Oh yes, I'm especially excited for the horses we saw in the trailer. Can you share more details?
Well, in Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch, we're bringing a new feature to the game, rideable mounts. Players will be able to befriend a variety of horses directly from their favorite Disney movies, as well as customize their very own horses just how they like them and bring them back to their valley.
These new friends will give players fun new ways to get around their valley and navigate the mysterious crystal caverns at the heart of the mountain. They'll be the key to getting Wishblossom Ranch up and running again.
Players will definitely have their hands full.
Okay.
In previous expansion passes, players had to wait for the next part to unlock and see the end of the story. Is it
They're
gonna
not
be
doing
like
that,
this
right?
time around too?
Please don't do
Yay.
that.
Get it?
Yes!
Like the sound of a
Thank
horse
you!
coming.
I hated that shit so
Okay, forget
much.
it. Seriously though, unlike previous expansions that were split into acts or
Yes,
parts,
thank
this time
you.
players won't have to wait to get all the characters and see the end of the story. Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch will bring the full main story
Good.
from day one, along with 4 villagers available to unlock, with all their friendship quests and rewards.
Because I always thought
And
it like
that's not all.
killed the
Players
hype
will
of
be
the
able to unlock
expansion.
3 horses from Disney films with their own friendship levels and abilities to uncover as they care for them.
Even more friends and they're unlockable faster? I love it. who can we expect to meet on our adventure?
We're so excited to finally bring the original princess from Disney's Snow White to the game. She's been caring for the ranch during the Forgetting and needs our help to get things up and running again. Snow White makes a great friend for the player. Just watch out, a certain villain is sure to test her kind and caring nature.
Players will be sure to keep an eye out then.
I am surprised they brought Cruella, not like the evil queen.
Oh, that would be Tinkerbell from Disney's Peter Pan. She'll play a key role in the main story, helping to keep the last of the giant wish blossoms alive with her
Since
pixie
it's
dust.
Snow White,
Thanks to the player's Dreamlight magic, they'll be able to understand Tinkerbell in a way no one can, except for Peter Pan.
It'll be great to see those two reunited.
Definitely. Once players solve the problems around Wishblossom Ranch, Tinkerbell will join them, bringing a little pixie sparkle to their valley. I know I'm so excited to move Peter Pan to live in the Wishblossom Mountains so the pair can go on adventures together again.
And of course, Cruella de Vil from Disney's 101 Dalmatians is a key part of this new expansion. The team is having a lot of fun with her big personality. Players will have to see if they can keep her under control and stop her from taking advantage of some of the more trusting villagers.
Wait, did I just now hear some hopping?
Oh, yeah. We're also bringing a bouncing new friend to the valley with Tigger from Disney's Winnie the Pooh. Players will have to find Tigger, though it won't be easy since he's gone missing somewhere deep in the Wishblossom Mountains. Tigger is such a fun character because he brings a little bit of his spirit to everything. We're so excited to bring the very first Winnie the Pooh villager to the game.
I personally can't wait to see how his
Which means more will be coming.
Yes, his enthusiasm
He
is
said first,
certainly infectious.
not only.
Players will be bringing more than just villagers this time
I
around.
want
though, right?
Eeyore, damn it. Give me Eeyore.
We've got Maximus from Disney's Tangled, who will bring his commanding determination to the expansion.
I love
That's
Maximus.
Right. And then we have Khan from Disney's
Yeah, I
Mulan,
was right
who
with his
will
name,
assist
okay.
the player with his headstrong nature.
Finally, who says horses can't fly? Pegasus from Disney's Hercules will allow players to glide around their valleys.
That sounds incredible. Thanks, Josh and Riley. I'm really looking
Okay,
forward
so
to
he
meeting
doesn't
all the
actually
villagers
fly.
and horses, of course.
Thanks for having us.
This was a blast.
Now I'll pass it to Jorge, who is going to share more about horses and their special abilities.
Thanks, Courtney. Now, before moving on to our next guest, let's share another redeemable code.
Yes, give it to me. 2025 headband. This is supposed to make me look like a jackass?
I'm joined by David, our lead game designer, and Calixta, our lead level designer, who are here today to chat about some really exciting new gameplay coming to the Wishblossom Ranch Expansion.
Hi, Jorge.
Hi.
So we've got a ton of super exciting information from Josh and Riley about Wishblossom Ranch. Would you two be so kind as to help us dig a little deeper?
Yes, of course. We can start with a closer look at the crystal caverns that were briefly mentioned before. These caves that twist through the Wishblossom Mountains are full of secrets and hold the key to restoring the wish magic that powers this place.
The crystal caverns are found at the center of the mountains.
Oh, look at his
in a place
character.
called the Wishblossom Heart.
It looks so
This
good.
location serves as a hub that is connected by a series of puzzles and challenges. Similar to the trials in the previous expansion, Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale.
So what's the Wishblossom Heart like? Is it warm and fuzzy and full of lovable animals?
That might have been the case a while ago, but the heart has since been drained of its magic by a mysterious force and is now in a state of decay.
Sounds like a real fixer-upper. What will
Hey,
players be able
Mr.
to do
Bubbles.
about this?
Welcome to the
since we already
stream.
teased it, how will our new
Oh, here,
horse
let me change
besties
my
help?
form.
In order to restore the
Pink
magic to the
Demon,
heart and
got
bring
it.
balance back to the Wishblossom Ranch, players will need to complete a set of
There we
challenges.
go.
Unlocking a challenge will require cunning and maybe a helping hoof or two. Each challenge will also unlock a new Disney horse, which in turn will help the player progress through the heart and restore magic to the Wishblossom Ranch.
Speaking of horses, will players be able to ride all the horses Josh mentioned, even the ones from Disney films?
Yes, sir.
That's so cool. So what does horse gameplay look like?
So, while riding any horse, players will be able to clear dead wish blossoms, a manifestation of the decay threatening Wishblossom Mountains. They'll also be able to do this with night thorns in their base valley, as well as Splinters
Oh.
of Fate and Inkies in the previous expansions.
Players will also be able to mine gems, dig holes, plow the garden, and
What?
get this, water the crops by running through them. And actually, horses will be able to move at 3 different speeds: walking, trotting, and galloping. While galloping,
Okay, so
they'll be
there's
able
way
to
more
jump over
function to the
obstacles,
horses
such as fences.
than
It's just as
just
easy to get around on
a
a
mount.
horse as on
Oh,
foot.
that's
Well,
amazing.
Watering Around
Okay.
Crops just got a lot more exciting.
Yeah,
What
especially
about
those
outside
massive
Wishblossom Ranch?
pumpkin
We heard from Josh
fields.
that players might be able to take their horses back to their valleys. Could you provide more details on how this will work?
Absolutely. Players will be able to fill their stable with customizable horses and save them as presets. This means they can adorn multiple horses with a variety of gear, although they'll only be able to take out one at a time.
So going back to Maximus, Khan, and Pegasus, can you tell us a little
That's
more
cool.
about their horsey abilities and what inspired them?
For sure. Josh hinted at it, but I think we'll just spill the beans. We felt these special steeds were worthy of special abilities. Abilities that were inspired by their personalities and adventures.
And so, for example, Maximus has the ability to long jump, allowing him to leap across large gaps. Meanwhile, Can has the ability to kick down wooden or steel doors. And finally, Pegasus is able to glide, allowing him to ride wind tunnels around Wishblossom Ranch.
That's exciting. Am I correct to assume that their abilities will help players remove blockers and aid in their progression?
You are correct. And these special abilities will be unlocked by bonding with each horse. This is similar to how players can level up their friendship with villagers, and that unlocks further rewards.
Bonding with a horse will require players to feed, brush, ride, and pet them.
Right, so while bonding with all horses will unlock abilities, like watering a garden, these Disney horses will also have their unique unlockable special abilities.
Wow, those abilities sound
Okay.
awesome. These horses have.
I'm excited for the horses now.
I mean, hooves.
Definitely.
I wasn't at first because I thought it was just for like a mount to get around.
And now, a quick reminder
But
to stay
seeing them
tuned
do
till
other
the
things
end
as
of the
well
showcase
is pretty
video
nice.
for an exclusive playthrough of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch with Alex and Dan.
Hello! I hope everyone's enjoying the showcase so far. Folks will want to stay tuned until the end of the expansion presentation to see a playthrough of Wishblossom Ranch. We'll be back soon.
Thanks, guys. Looking forward to watching you play in a few minutes. Now let's kick it over to Courtney, who's going to be taking a deep dive into the biomes and art of Wishblossom Ranch.
Here we go. Oh, look at the giant ladybug. Giant
Thanks, Jorge.
butterflies.
I'm here with our art director,
What are we, like,
Steven,
shrunk?
and concept artist Yanan, who will be sharing with us an inside look into the new biomes and art behind Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch.
Hello.
Happy to be back. So, enough horsing around. I'm sure everyone watching wants to know what type of landscapes can we
That was
expect
such a
to
great
show you in the
pun.
upcoming expansion?
Well, we're happy to share that there will be 3 unique biomes for players to discover throughout their adventure in Wishblossom: Wishing Alps, Glamour Gulch, and Pixie Acres.
Ooh, sounds exciting. Can you tell us more about the inspirations behind these biomes?
What kind of game is it? It's like a little cozy life sim kind of game.
As they shift from the cold beauty of winter into the warmer welcome of
It
spring.
reminds me a lot of
At
like
the heart
Animal
this biome
Crossing.
is Wishblossom Ranch, a rustic, cozy farmland surrounded by snow-covered peaks and alpine meadows.
And Glamour Gulch is quite the opposite, a fashionable yet sinister estate inspired by Corella's style. We wanted to make sure we captured her love for couture by tailoring it into all the elements of the biome, whilst also giving it a more Victorian edge.
And lastly, with Pixie Acres, we wanted players to feel as though they've shrunk in size as they walk through this overgrown pixie village. They'll come across a forest of oversized flora and fauna, providing an overall whimsical
This
garden
biome looks like it could be really
However,
cool.
they'll soon start to notice some things are slightly out of place, brought to the biome by one villager's excited wishes.
I think Josh had mentioned a new villager with an excitable personality. But wait a second, was that a goose I saw in the Wishing Alps?
Yes, aren't they so cute?
Absolutely.
Alongside the addition of horses, we're also introducing 3 new animal companion types.
Geese can be found waddling around in Wishing Alps as we took inspiration from the ranch to include a farmyard-style animal to complement the addition of horses.
Oh, look at that
Then we had
pose.
the sartorial skunk. We felt that Corella's monochrome
skunk.
palette translated best in creating these little guys, so they can be spotted wandering around Glamour Gulch and the grounds of the manor.
The sweet bees can be found flying around Pixie Acres, tending to the lush flowers.
Oh my
First horses,
god.
now more companions. As an animal lover, what's not to love about this new expansion? Is there anything else either of you are particularly excited about?
Yes, I'm eager to see what players come up with using the new ability to fully customize their own horse. We've also added loads of new clothing in this expansion, so players can easily match with their equestrian friend. Whether it be a cowboy stallion, cavalcade pony, or a majestic enchanted unicorn, there really is something for
I
everyone.
love that
Sounds
outfit.
incredible. What about you, Yanan?
The buildings that players will find in this expansion are designed to mix and match easily within each biome.
Oh.
We're always excited by our players' imaginations, so we can't wait to see how players will build their own villages and towns in creative ways using these new modular building kits.
Building kits?
What?
How can players obtain these?
Players will be able to find a variety of pieces in the different biomes, which will then unlock the ability to purchase more of them from Scrooge's store. Though some of the pieces may require some additional steps, such as finding the right blueprints.
What's a blueprint?
They're a new form of crafting which will be made available to players as they come across deconstructed blueprints in each biome while progressing through the story. So instead of needing to go through the loop of looking for a crafting table, players will be able to repair these items right where they stand, with the help of a few resources and a little bit of pixie dust.
So visually stunning and exciting. Knowing our community, I cannot wait to see what type of buildings they'll come up with using those.
Us as well. We hope it will provide them with more creative freedom by using these kits that fit together seamlessly.
That's so
Definitely.
cool.
Well, thank you both for sitting down with us again.
I
and
didn't know those
sharing
were
your
like
insights
building
into the beautiful
pieces. I
art
thought they
behind
were
Disney
just
Dreamlight
like
Valley Wishblossom
the
Ranch.
devs just
Always
built a
happy to
village
share.
and put it there.
Thanks for having us again.
That's so cool. I'm so excited. Okay.
Holy cow.
You mean horse.
Right, horse.
But hey, we still have a few more things to discuss in this showcase stream.
Okay, these jokes
That's right.
are really
For
bad.
starters, we're excited to announce that the Wishblossom Ranch Expansion is available to wishlist on some storefronts.
Players can visit the platform of their choice to show their incredible support by scanning the QR code visible on screen for more details.
Then let's take a look at how to get the new expansion.
If players already own the base game, there are 2 ways to get into the new expansion. Like previous expansions, Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch will also come with a bundle of 5,000 Moonstones included with the purchase.
And if players want a little extra, consider Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch Deluxe Edition, which comes with an even larger bundle of Moonstones, a unique house skin, 2 new equestrian outfits, and a whimsical mount. Sven from Disney's Frozen. He'll arrive with 4 themed items for mounts and a dream style. And like our new horsey pals, Sven
Okay.
will also be rideable.
I can't wait to get him in my game.
We have to get the deluxe
And
edition.
If anyone is new to the game or knows a friend that would love to get into Disney Dreamlight Valley, these are great starting points. There's the base game, followed by the Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch Edition, which grants access to the base game, the new expansion, and a bundle of Moonstones, and the new Disney Dreamlight Valley Ultimate Edition, which includes access to the base game, the Storybook Vale Expansion Pass, and all the contents of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch Deluxe Edition mentioned earlier.
Players who get any edition containing the Wishblossom Ranch expansion between November 19th and December 3rd will receive an exclusive outfit for their avatar and a matching tack for their new horse bestie.
That's wonderful. And as we add new ways to jump into Disney Dreamlight Valley, be it for new or experienced players, we'll also be saying goodbye to Disney Dreamlight Valley The Storybook Vale Bundle, as well as Disney Dreamlight Valley Enchanted Edition, which comes with the base game, A Rift in Time, and the Storybook Vale expansion passes, bonus Moonstones and rewards, as well as the Baby Pegasus Companion. These editions will officially leave stores on November 19th.
We're kicking off our biggest sale to date for the Storybook Vale Bundle and the Enchanted Edition, so catch up on the previous expansions currently on sale while waiting for Wishblossom Ranch. Wow, I think we covered just about everything.
Not quite.
You're right, we do have one more redeem code. Players can collect this wonderful wooden signpost by redeeming the code on screen.
2025
From a new free
signpost.
update to an
Redeeming it right
exciting
now,
expansion,
baby.
Complete with majestic horses, adding a whole new dimension to every player's adventures in the valley. We're so happy everyone was able to
Got
join
it.
us for today's showcase.
One final reminder to redeem the codes mentioned earlier in the stream and to join our social channels and Discord server for more exciting news on these new releases on November 19th and December 10th.
Finally, we're capping things off with a playthrough of Wishblossom Ranch with our game designer Alex and influencer manager Dan.
Well, that's it for us. Now, to the expansion playthrough.
See you in the valley.
Y'all, I'm
Hello,
so excited.
Dan,
Oh
the
my
host for this
god.
walkthrough or possibly trot through of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch, and
What do you mean these puns are top notch? Oh, they're so bad.
Hello, hello. I'm also super excited to jump into this playthrough.
Sure, but before anything else, we should let viewers know that if they watch the entire playthrough and then continue watching on our partnered creators' Twitch channels, they will be rewarded with 4 in-game items, in
Oh, are
addition
they
to
like Twitch
seeing
drops?
us play the expansion, of course.
Oh, sweet.
However, to start the counter towards the first reward, viewers need to move over to our official Twitch channel, if they're not already watching from there, by following the QR code visible now on
Oh,
screen,
shit.
or
Okay,
by
hold
following
up.
the link in the description. Once there, they need to make sure to connect their in-game account to their Twitch account. Visit the
You said
QR
it's in the
code on screen now
description?
to set all that up.
Don't we also have something after the show?
Correct. After our playthrough, folks
I'll
can watch
see you in the
on our
description,
partnered
don't lie to
creators'
me.
channels to unlock all drop rewards.
Nice. And I think these rewards will then be sent to the players.
Okay, the
Yes,
rewards kind
once
of
viewers
suck.
reach the allocated time for each Twitch drop reward, both on our official stream and on our partnered creators'
The
streams,
gaming chair
they
is
will be
kind of
able to check their
cool.
in-game
The
mailboxes
shoes
to
aren't
collect
too bad, I guess.
Love
I don't
that.
know.
And speaking of in-game, shall we?
Yeah, let's jump right into Wishblossom Ranch.
All right, we're gonna keep watching it here on YouTube.
Let's jump right into a synopsis of the Wishblossom Ranch expansion.
Oh.
What's going on? Where are we? Where are we going? That sort of thing.
There we go.
Sure. So, Wishblossom Ranch is a special place in Disney Dreamlight Valley that is powered by the heart's deepest wishes. It was once the coziest relaxation destination in the valley with its alpine vibes and rustic stables. But then, during the forgetting, Cruella from Disney's 101 Dalmatians took control of Wishblossom Ranch. And the player's journey is kicked off when they receive a voucher for a free vacation there.
Okay, interesting. So when players arrive, what can they expect to find?
Well, Cruella basically did a big old whoopsie and mismanaged the ranch.
Okay.
So it's going
Big
to be in
ol'
pretty bad shape when
whoopsie.
the players first find it. However, as you can see, we've already tidied it up quite a bit in preparation for this playthrough.
Right, because I was going to say, this already looks gorgeous.
Right.
Yeah, see, I thought this is just how it was gonna look.
To provide a sneak peek for players.
But these are like actually
but
like
we also
building
don't want to
pieces, I
spoil
guess,
too
that
much
you
of the
could put
journey.
down. I don't know.
So when the players introduced to this new expansion, it won't exactly be like this.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
So what are we seeing here?
Well, in this area, we can admire that rustic beauty I was talking about that made Wishblossom so special.
Yeah, kind of like an alpine getaway.
Exactly. So the ranch is going to bring all the things that players have come to expect from a Disney Dreamlight Valley expansion, like new decors and meals.
Okay.
Well, I think it's about time that we move on to the key new addition to this expansion.
Ooh, the horses?
Exactly. So if we come this way...
Oh, and there's a horse. Yeah, she's a beaut.
Yeah, but you know what? We can make it our beaut. Right off the bat, we can customize this horse to look just the way we want it to.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, and players will also be able to save up to 4 presets by repairing the stable throughout the expansion and unlocking those 4 spots.
Oh, okay, so I can have like a laid-back exploration horse and a main questing steed.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, well, let's customize one. Okay, so horses are imposing, majestic creatures, so I'd want to give it a dark coat.
Beautiful.
Okay, I also see that option for the secondary color, so let's make that white.
This looks great.
Thank you.
Do you also want to customize the mane's color?
You know that I do. I think a white mane would pop and really match on the dark coat.
You're right, it does pop. We're also able to give our horse saddle and reins, which can be found hidden around the Wishblossom Mountains.
Hey, incredible.
Oh.
All right, so I want a steed that would, for now, I just want one that would fit perfectly on a ranch. So let's equip the brown saddle.
All right.
And there's matching headgear. Let's go with that.
Great thinking.
Right.
I'm sure there's also a matching blanket and back accessory.
Yeah.
There you go.
Man, these
Okay.
customization options are really good.
Quite a
Loving
few
the matching
options
set.
here for this. I like it.
Okay, can we just name the horse now?
That we can. What would you want to name this steed?
Peanut.
Love that name. All right.
Peanut.
There you go.
Aw.
Very good.
So when players are not spending time with their horse, they will be in their stable for some well-deserved rest and relaxation. The horses will completely change the way that players get around their valleys.
Okay.
Yeah, so they have 3 speed, from walking to trotting to galloping.
Hey, there he goes.
Which is even faster than the player's glide.
Oh, that's awesome.
Ah, okay.
It does sort of raise the question though, can they maneuver around those like super highly decorated valleys we see?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. So the horses will be able to get almost anywhere that the players have at our can. So for those worrying about getting around fences...
Tell me they can hop over the fences.
Of course. We wouldn't have it any other way.
Right, that's awesome.
Right. So a horse can hop right over a fence when they're moving at full speed.
Very cool, very cool.
There you go.
So I'm curious, are there other ways the horse can help with your daily valley villaging?
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
good question. So the horses can also have some useful abilities that are unlocked as the player grow their bond with them.
Yeah, I'm so excited. Cannot
so
wait
you
for
might
this.
have noticed those pesky weeds
They
growing
said you
around.
can wish list it now.
These are
I mean,
dead wish blossoms.
while they're kind of playing
They're
through
much
this, I'm gonna
like
take a look on
thorns in the
Steam.
main valley.
I wonder when
so
we're
the
gonna
horses
actually be
will
able to buy
remove
it.
them just by jumping over them.
Hey, very cool, very good.
Right.
All right.
There you go.
Ow. So before I noticed there was a garden back there, but I bet it could use a little water.
Right. So now, without getting off the horse, and once the ability is unlocked, player can water their crops.
I wonder
just
if we
by
won't be able to
walking
buy it until it
Whoa, he's
actually
holding it. Very handy, very handy. Hey, that goes fast.
comes out.
That's my favorite. All right, so this expansion brings new villager, of course. So we're excited to welcome the original princess from Disney's Snow White.
Snow White?
Yeah, the one and only.
All right.
So Snow White helps the player take care of the ranch and get to the bottom of the mysterious phenomenon occurring in Wishblossom.
Okay, cool.
Oh my goodness.
Really like the
My
animation.
nose.
It is great.
It's great. But that's not all. Not long after kicking off the journey, players will also meet Tinkerbell
so
from
sorry.
Disney's Peter Pan.
Okay,
Yes, it comes out November
I can't wait
19th.
to meet her.
Right. Now, as you'll see, once we become friends, we can.
So it
hang
looks like
out
I can
and
only
she'll
wish
start
list
following us around.
the
Yep,
base
she'll fly next
one.
to us with her
They don't
pixie
have
blue
the
and trail.
deluxe edition
Oh, wow.
up on the
that
store
was
yet.
neat.
We'll add it to our wish
Loving the
list for
extra
now,
magic it
but
adds.
Yeah.
definitely
Hey, I
planning
noticed
to
you were
get
talking
the
to her. You have
deluxe
no problem
one.
understanding her?
Yeah, so normally we'd have the trouble understanding her, right? But thanks to the Dreamlight magic, that's not an issue for our character. Oh, do you see these buildings?
Yeah.
They're actually part of a new building kit.
Building kit. What are those?
These are types of constructions that are meant to provide the players with more creative freedom.
Okay.
They seamlessly fit together in a large variety of ways.
This is super
I
cool.
can't wait to see what players do with that. That's awesome.
Ditto. And snap.
Oh, that's so
Wow.
cool. Like you said, a lot of freedom, a lot of possibilities.
Yeah.
Really impressive.
I agree. We can't wait to see the surely jaw-dropping structures that the players will create with those.
Hey, honk.
Bless you.
No, I because there's a goose. I honked like honk honk like a goose.
Right,
You get
right.
it? You get it.
All right, well, let's equip it.
You can equip the goose. Very cool.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's too cute.
They're, not that they're equipped, they're just going to follow us around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cute. I love that animation.
The cutest. All right, going back to our favorite subject, horses. Yeah. This expansion also brings 3 very special horses from Disney movies.
Ooh, special Disney movie horses. This keeps getting better.
Yeah, we're really happy with it too. So the first Disney horse players will meet is none other than Maximus from Disney's
Tangled, right. Hey.
There you go.
So, aside from being awesome, evidently, are these horses special
Oh,
in
he had
any
like a
other
little
ways?
prompt that came up.
Like the base customizable
Where you can, like, interact
horse,
with them and
Disney
stuff.
horses will help the player get around and care for their valley.
Okay.
But they will also
Look at
special
his facial
abilities that are inspired
expression.
by their character and adventures.
He's so cute.
Right. So, let me guess. These abilities will help the player progress in the expansion, maybe?
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
They play a key role in helping the players access new locations.
There you go.
Yeah. So, for example, Maximus brings his awesome jumping skill to the valley.
Of course, of
Good
course.
God,
is
that was quite
impressive.
the leap.
Yeah, I'm excited to see
Oswald!
these
I still don't
special
have him
abilities in
unlocked. I need to unlock him.
Man, Maximus is it's just a handsome horse. Which has got me thinking, can he like strike poses and stuff?
Yeah, they sure do. The new photo mode poses that show off their unique personalities are available. And there you go.
Show me, show me, show me.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go.
It's beautiful.
Such a character.
Look at
That
him.
is. All right. So we spent a little bit of time with the first Wishblossom Mountain area.
Right.
Things will get even more magical as players uncover more to the story.
Okay.
I hope the
they will
story
explore
itself
the
is
magnificent biomes. So we
interesting.
got Wishing Alps, Glamour Gulch, and Pixie Acres.
Hey. Can't wait. Can't wait.
We can't wait for the players to explore and discover all of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch and meet these new wonderful friends.
Amazing. And to our viewers, Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch will be available November 19th.
Yes.
That just about concludes this fantastic walkthrough. Alex, thank you so much for this wonderful sneak peek.
My pleasure. I can't wait to get this into the hands of our super creative players. And as always, our team will be keeping an eye out for reaction of all of the new content.
That's right, so keep those memes coming. Also, a huge thank you to our viewers. If they watched this on Twitch, viewers are closer to unlocking that first Twitch drop reward. For more details, they can visit our official website by scanning the QR code that's visible on screen right now.
Oh, that's neat.
Speaking of which, as we mentioned at the top, we're happy to present our partnered creators. So, if viewers want the Twitch drop rewards, they can continue watching on any of our partnered creators' Twitch streams. These streams should start right after this.
Oh, great. Players can scan the QR code for more details.
That's right. Viewers will have until October 19th for the watch time to count towards the remaining rewards. And that just about wraps things up for us, Alex. Thanks so much again for this wonderful journey that you took us on.
My pleasure, Dan.
Well, thanks for watching, and see you in Wishblossom Ranch.
Y'all, I'm so excited. So the expansion is coming out November 19th. We also have the free update on December 10th. So let's actually put that on the calendar as well. That's gonna be Cinderella. Cinderella, Cinderella. All right, perfect. All right, so those two dates, guys, those are both a Wednesday. You could definitely expect we will be doing Dreamlight Valley on stream there. That's the end of the showcase, though. Y'all, I'm so excited. So excited. Okay, go ahead and hide that. We're gonna swap our audio back around here. I think I should be able to... I had the game up in the background. I wasn't doing anything, but I did redeem the codes. They said that they should be in the mailbox. I do, however, want to pull up a stream in the background so we can start unlocking these Twitch drops because they are very, very short. It's only until the 19th of October. So we're going to go ahead and work on that today. Where is it at? Here we go. Let's see. All right. Let's go ahead and check the mail. I wanted to check the mail, not go inside. Oops. Oh, I have to sneeze. Oh my gosh. Maybe not? I don't know. Oh my god, it keeps fighting me. Premium shop, new stock just arrived. Okay, we'll have to take a look at that stuff. Oh yeah, the trick or treat event's going on right now too. Okay. Reward. Oh, we got... Wow! Look at that, we got 1,200 moonstones for our dream snap. Let's go. Let's go. Thanks for tuning into our showcase stream. Enjoy this Dreamlight Showcase frame and motifs as you celebrate everything. I will probably never really use these, but free stuff is always good, so. And then there's the headband, which we'll also probably never use. And then the sign, that we might actually use in the new biome when we get to that point. But there we go. All right, let's take a look at the shop. Okay, so we got the fortune teller stuff. I did see this in like a leak video. I don't know if I care for it. Collectibles are meant to be collected, not used. Exactly. Like it's a unique house style, but I don't think I would ever actually use it. Luminous Mid-Autumn Dragon Kit. Oh, it's like pieces. Again, I don't think I'd ever use that. Butterfly wing set. Nah. Headless Horseman statue, kind of cool. Again, I don't think I'd ever use it. This is tempting just because, so I like the caterpillar piece. I think this would look good in the Ever After biome and stuff. But it's kind of tempting for these fence pieces here. These like tall hedge-like fences. I think that could maybe be, although I don't know, would I ever actually use the tall ones? I don't think so. Like maybe if they were short ones, but these are more meant to make, like you're supposed to make like a maze. That's why it's called the Labyrinth bundle. I don't know. I don't know if I want to spend moonstones on that. See the caterpillar jacket, that is, yeah, no, never wearing that. Ooh, the Hatter house. This is kind of cool. This would fit really well in the Ever After area. But like 3,000 moonstones? I don't know. The Tea Party Monkey, he's cute. But we just bought 2 pets. 2 companions. I don't know. Christmas Town train. Oh, it does move around. Interesting. Oh, is it big? Oh, I don't think I'd ever actually used that. We already own those. I don't care for that goofy skin. Cloud Cottage. Does it actually float? Oh, it does. It actually floats. That's kind of cool. I don't know if I'd ever use it though. Oof, almost 4,000 moonstones for that? I don't know. We've seen the monster's house. Wilted Flower Cottage. That's kind of neat. Ooh, Golden Beehive House Bundle. This is tempting because we know like that one area is gonna have like the honey pots and stuff. Comes with a carpet and a wallpaper. I wish it came with like the there was one bundle that I wish I had gotten. I had missed it though because I wasn't playing at the time. But it actually came with like other Winnie the Pooh stuff and it, like I've seen people decorating with it and they were so good. This one is tempting. I don't have a lot of moonstones though. Do we have... Yeah, because I already bought the big old bundle because I've spent so much. I could buy one of these and then pin it. Because these are our saved ones that we want to get eventually, but we haven't. Like, this was pretty cheap. We could potentially buy this one. And then, oh, also there's a package that apparently has been delivered to my door. So give me 1 second, guys. I need to go grab that package, and then I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay. I is back. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. Okay. And then we're gonna pin the honey pot house. And then we're gonna pin this one. So I think you can only have 2 saved. The Mad Hatter one is also tempting. I don't know if it's really worth 3,000. I don't know. We don't have very many moonstones, so. Hey D-Rank, how's it going? The showcase was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I am super, super excited. I cannot wait. Trying to get these like Twitch drop things to actually start working. I have a stream up, but it's not actually showing that I'm unlocking them. So I don't know. Hopefully it's working. We'll let the stream kind of run in the background here for a little bit and see what happens. Do I need to go to this? I don't know if they've ever done Twitch drops before. I feel like they have. I don't know. It looks like their Twitch drop website is being overloaded right now. It's not loading. Alright, so they might be having some issues with the Twitch drops. We'll leave it up in the background. Okay. What we got? Yeah, all of this, because we unlocked all of this stuff. Alright, so last time we streamed this, we were working on unlocking Aurora, and we couldn't in that stream because of that damn blasted flower. I did grab the blue flower we need off stream, so I think for the rest of this first part of the stream here, we are going to unlock Aurora. We won't be playing this game all day because I don't really want to play Dreamlight Valley today. But we are going to play a little bit. We'll work on unlocking Aurora, and then what I'm going to do is I'll end stream, take just a quick 5-minute break, grab some lunch, use the restroom, refill our drink, and then we will be going live again with what we'll actually be playing for the rest of the day, which is going to be a new game. It's going to be the first time we play it here on the stream. It is one of our October games that we're going to try and 100% this month, hopefully. I thought about doing Wildflowers, but I want to play something different, something that's not like a cozy life sim game. So we're going to be playing Goblin Cleanup, which if you don't know what that game is, basically you play as this goblin maid, and your job is, it's kind of set almost kind of like in a D&D kind of setting. So a group of adventurers, you come across a dungeon, you explore it, you go through, you get the treasure, kill all the monsters, yada yada yada, and then the adventurers leave. Well, your job as the goblin maid is to then go back into this dungeon, clean it, get it back in a tip-top shape so that the next group of adventurers can come through and also experience the dungeon. It looks a lot of fun. It is a multiplayer game. Sadly, none of my friends were interested in also picking it up, so I couldn't get it for, I couldn't get like a multiplayer group going for it, sadly, but we could still play it solo, and I think it'll still be a good time. So that's what we're going to be streaming later today. But first, let's finish unlocking Aurora. So we made the costume. Just because I know come in November, we're going to be playing a lot of this game on stream. Like, probably the day before the expansion releases, we'll be playing it, doing some last minute prep. And then Probably the first 2, maybe 3 days of the release will be Disney Dreamlight Valley. And actually experiencing that expansion. So this month I kind of want to focus on other games because this one we already know we cannot, it is impossible for us to 100% this game this year, as one of the achievements that we need requires, if I go in here, what is it under? Is it under foraging? We don't need to do all of this stuff, but one of these is tied to a Steam achievement. Where? Oh, it might not. Oh, it's not going to show because I'm in Storybook Vale. But we have to clear out like 3,000 night thorns. Only so many of them spawn a day though, and I did the math to see how many days it would take if we were to do it every single day, and we wouldn't be able to finish it until February of next year. So, fortunately, it is impossible for us to 100% this game this year. So it's not going to be a super focus of ours. That's a lot of days. Exactly, yes. Because we're only like halfway through the achievement. We're at like 1,500. And I think online, I think they said it was 20 a day that spawned or something like that. Or 10 a day. I think it was 10 a day. So it would take us like 150 days. And that's doing it every single day. And I was like, I don't want to do that. So we'll save 100% in this game for next year. So, this is beautiful, Nebula. Honored to wear it. You more than earned it after all this time. All it's missing is a bit of story magic. But not anymore. Here you are. Simply put it on and step through the tapestry. Alright. Oh, we look styling, yo. Here we go. Oh wow, look at like the edges. Interesting, okay. Explore the storybook world. Okay. Oh, those windows you can actually get as like furniture. I don't know how. I don't know if it's a Scrooge shop thing or whatever, but I've seen a lot of people use them in their houses and they look so good. Oh, I like that shield. Okay, the edges, it started off really cool, but now it's kind of annoying. Maybe that's just me, but now I kind of want them to just go away and let me see the game normally. Doesn't look like we can interact with that door. We leveled up this squirrel. Alright, what did he give us? Okay. Ooh, painted bed. Alright, and then go ahead and swap him out. Let's start leveling our witchy cat up. Wait, did it say it? What does our witchy cat actually specialize in grabbing? This is another companion pet we just recently bought from this premium store. Pick up flowers. Okay. Wait, did I actually unequip it? Oh shit, I did. Oops. Hold on, witchy cat. There we go. A lot of inkies up in here. Ooh, looks so good. Reach the door at the back of the room. Is that stained glass calling out to you? Talk to the enchanted stained glass. Why, hello, dear. Be careful, Fauna. You mustn't startle someone so. What's the matter, dear? Not accustomed to talking windows? It's a bit out of the ordinary for me. Oh, but aren't you used to things being out of the ordinary, considering all the strange happenings in the Vale? Do come a little closer. The glass makes my eyes foggy. I can't see you clearly. Why, Flora, that's not her. You're right, it isn't. I'm afraid you're not who we were expecting to see, dear. Not that we aren't happy to have some company. I'm Nebula. I'm here to help Princess Aurora. Ah, then we want the same thing. You see, we're the good fairies, Aurora's adopted aunts. Oh, I'd say we're actually a magical reflection of ourselves that we left behind. Don't think about it too hard, dear, or you'll get a headache. Okay. The good fairies, who are you exactly? Why, I'm Flora. I'm Fauna. And I am Merryweather. Very nice to meet you. We raised Princess Aurora from the time she was a baby and protected her from the evil witch Maleficent. How'd you turn into a stained glass window? Oh, we haven't really transformed ourselves, dear. Why, we'd get quite hungry if we were windows. These windows are merely echoes of us, left to carry our messages to Princess Aurora and others who might aid her. And since we said all of this in the past, we can't tell you where we are now. But maybe you'll meet us for real one day. Ooh, that could be cool. How do I find her? Well, after someone locked her in this tower, we sealed Aurora away behind this door to protect her from... Don't leave our friend in suspense, Flora. We sealed her away to protect her from... Oh. How strange. What's gotten into you two? Why did all of this... We did all of this to protect Aurora from... Oh, fiddlesticks. I should definitely incorporate fiddlesticks into my vocabulary more. You should. It works for lots of situations. I'm afraid some strange magic is stopping us from saying anything more about the source of this magical muddle. It's like it's been erased from our memories. Maybe you're the one who could set this all right. Okay. What am I supposed to do? To help Aurora, you need only pass through that door. And to pass through the door, you must find our 3 enchanted gifts. The Sword of Truth, the Shield of Virtue, and the Cap of Song, I've only semi-ironically said fiddlesticks like 5 times this month. It's a good word. Only someone worthy can find and wield them. Okay, I'll try and find him. First test is always being bold enough to take the first step, isn't it? I'll open the door to the first chamber for you. In each chamber, you'll face tests of your bravery, your kindness, and your wit. Think like Princess Aurora, dear, and you'll do just fine. All right. Oh, it's over here. Oh, we need more food. Delicious. More of these blasted inkies. Trial of Virtue. Oh, look at this little thing! Oh my god, it's so cute. Max, I wasn't trying to pet you. I appreciate you though. Ooh, a memory. So we got the chest as well. Lame chest, that's fine. Oh, we got Ursula's body. There you are, dear. I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever arrive. How can you be here when you are also over there? We fairies have lots of talents. Being wherever we need to be is just one of them. But never mind that, we have work to do. You see that great dragon over there? What do I need to do with it? To obtain the Shield of Virtue, you'll have to find what's missing here. The poor knight has misplaced his arm. And a dragon's not a dragon without its flame. Once you've made it a fair fight, you'll have to help the virtuous knight battle the deadly dragon. Look at their shadows. They'll help you know where to place him. Alright, well there's the flame. So I get rid of all of these inkies. So many of them. This shield refuses to budge. It seems to be held in place magically. Oh, okay. So that's the shield we need for the... That's like our prize for beating the trial. Got it. To help make this a fair fight, first you must arm the brave knight, and the dragon's missing something too, but a fire that ought to do. Then look to the shadows and cover the way to shield the knight from the dragon's flame. I didn't see the arm anywhere. Am I blind? Like, I found his flame. I don't think I have it. Was it up here somewhere? Anything I can interact with? I wish this perimeter thing would go away. It really kind of fucks with my eyes, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all, I don't see his arm. Could it be in a whole nother room? I don't think so, right? Usually they're in here. Wait, did I just see something I could interact with? Oh no, it's my freaking companion pet. Oh, here we go. We found it. Found your arm, buddy. Okay, how do I move them? Seems like they're in the wrong spot. Oh, open furniture mode and a oh, helps if I read the quest. I thought there was gonna be something to interact with to like push them. Nope. Alright, that one's done. The Merryweather in the chamber. Okay. We did it. Huzzah. Oh, good. You've earned the Shield of Virtue. That's because you showed as much courage and ingenuity as a knight. And the shield is enchained with the magic of those virtues. I'll keep it safe for now. In the meantime, you have more items to locate. I open the door to the next chamber. Go see Fauna for a test of your kindness and truth. Alright, 1 down, 2 to go. I really like that shield. Cute. Ooh, like a little dinner party, huh? Another memory. Ooh, it's Scar. Max, you're constantly in the way, bud. Oh, there you are, dear. Oh, it looks like we're like looking at ourselves from the mirror's perspective. How, or not the mirror, the window. How lovely to see you. I hope Merryweather didn't get you all turned around. I nabbed the Shield of Virtue. I knew you'd prove yourself. You're one step closer to Princess Aurora. Here you'll face a test of your truth and kindness. Do you see the cute little animals scurrying about? They are awfully frightened of that big shadow. If you could arrange things so they're a little less frightened, they'll finally be able to eat. And the poor dears are so hungry. But they won't eat just anything. You must find the enchanted ingredients and make them something special. Okay. Oh my god, that little kitty dance is just so sticky cute. I love it. We should actually swap out Max too, because these are leveling up pretty quickly. I'm trying to just get all of the companions leveled up, because why not? Hopefully this chest has something better. Not really. Okay, so this is the sword. Okay. Interesting. All right. Rabbit feeding instructions. The rabbit likes a hearty meal. 4 ingredients should do the trick, but refuses to eat anything with barley, wheat, onion, or rice. Okay, so no onion. No rice, no wheat. So we could use a tomato. And what do we have over here? No barley. Okay, so we want the carrot, the cucumber, and the lettuce for the rabbit. So let's start there. Where do I cook this at? Here? Love this little cooking stove. It's super cute. Oh, and then I have to remember what ingredients they were, don't I? Oh, here we go. Thank God. So that's for the rabbit. What is this one? Pegasus feeding instructions prefers simple meal, something with 3 ingredients. So no tomato, lettuce, cucumber, onion, or rice. So we could do wheat, right? Because there was no onion, rice, or tomato, I think. Yeah, and then no lettuce or cucumber. So we would want the barley and the carrot. Okay. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so where do I need to put these? Can I interact with these things now? Okay, here we go. Yes. Here you go, bunny. Perfect meal for a discerning critter like yourself. Happy chittering noises. Whew, you two sure are picky. Alright, and then we got the Pegasus, some barley salad. Here you go, little horsey, eat up. Nay. Now I pick up the sword. Okay, that one was pretty easy. Was the sword up here or was it down there? Oh, it was down there. Couldn't remember where the sword was. Pick up. Alright, 2 down, 1 to go. How wonderful, you've passed the test. Remember, Nebula, kindness isn't something dull. True kindness is as sharp as any sword. I'll keep this safe for now. And here, I'll open the chamber to Flora's test. Good luck, dear. Alright. Assuming hers is down here. Yep. The Trial of Song. Alright. I had confidence you'd pass Merryweather and Fauna's tests, Nebula. Now remember, these trials were meant to challenge Aurora. Fauna gave her the gift of song when she was born. Do you have the gift of song? Nope, I couldn't carry a tune in a wheelbarrow. Then you've quite a challenge ahead of you. First, you must find a way to arrange the shadows of the dancers. Then, arrange the instruments correctly. And if you use the gift of song, you'll be just fine. Alright. So dancers, instruments, then gift of song. Another memory. Oh, we got his butt. We got Merlin's butt. It's not a memory I wanted back. All right. The piano's notes ring truest. Okay, so the piano's notes ring truest from this side of the stage. The harp and the cello work best when placed beside each other. One dancer ought to be between the cello and the piano. Okay, so we want the piano. Does this one not go into build mode? No, it has to. The lute sounds best. Okay, so piano on the left, lute on the right. There needs to be a dancer between the lute and the harp. Why can't I go into build mode, though? Am I bugged? I can't enter build mode. It's not working. Maybe I need... Maybe I don't enter build mode for this one? All the other ones where I needed to rearrange stuff let me go into build mode, so... It'd be a little weird that they would just randomly change it for the third trial. We're doing all this for a hat? Oh god, what is with this camera? I'm so confused. Ah, here we go. We interact with these for the dancers. Okay, so these are the dancers. I see. So then how do I move the instruments? I guess I have to get the dancers in position first. Okay, so there needs to be a dancer between the lute and the harp. And between the cello and the piano. Okay, there we go. Now we can move the... Okay. So the piano needs to go on the left. What was the one on the right? The lute. Okay, so piano goes on the left. Lute goes on the right. And I'm assuming this is going to go in the middle. Oh, I forgot about the harp. That's probably probably not right. Hold on. So we got the lute. Ought to be a dancer between the lute and the harp. Okay, so the harp needs to go... Okay, so there's a dancer between... And there needs to be a one between the cello... There we go. Where's she at? Oh, here she is. There we go. Cap of Song. You've triumphed in the trial of song, just as I knew you would. Wish I had as much confidence in myself as you do. The important thing is that you overcame your doubt. I'll keep the Cap of Song safe for now. We have one last enchantment to weave on these gifts. Find us in the entrance hall and we'll bestow them all upon you once more. Alright. I wonder if we're close to getting her. Well done, dear. You've passed all the tests. Princess Aurora waits for you beyond these doors. Can't wait to meet her. I suspect the two of you will become fast friends. Together, I know that you could stop the never after. You need only wield the Shield of Virtue, Sword of Truth, and Cap of Song to pass. It's a cool, like, back piece. I like it. Like we gotta change up our hair. Yeah, that looks pretty heroic. I'm gonna go with our normal white. Yeah. There we go. I'm ready! Explore the tower. Cute. First of all, let's just say that. Cute room, but she ain't here. Oh. Oh, what is going on? Oh, jeez. Okay, can all Inkies be that color? Oh. Oh, hello. You look familiar somehow. Princess Aurora. Do we know each other? Who are you? Who sent you? I'm Nebula. I've been trying to fix everything in the Vale. Why? I remember you from when you were a child. No wonder you look familiar. So is she older than me, I guess? Oh, thank goodness you've returned. Has anyone followed you here? Oh, you're not working with her, are you? What do you mean? Don't you know? Yes! I knew it was the Lore Keeper! It's the Lore Keeper who's been the cause of all of this from the very beginning. I knew that book was suspicious! This isn't like her though. Once she was a friend to all in the valley. But during the Forgetting, the Lore Keeper changed. She became colder, less trusting. She wanted to send me far away from my friends in the Vale. When I told her I wouldn't go, she grew angry. If it hadn't been for my aunts, I might well have been sent away to be erased. So, this has all been the Lore Keeper's diabolical scheme? I'm afraid so. Wait a moment. Do you hear that sound? Why, it's like the beating of wings or the beating of pages. Clapping pages. Oh no, she's here. The Lore Keeper is coming. Oh my god. That's an evil laugh. Oh, Nebula, ever the hero driving the story. You led me right to her. Makes sense. You were giving evil from day one. Evil? Oh no, I'm not evil. You must believe me. I simply cannot abide chaos. What are you talking about? Please, listen to me. I can explain. I look out across the veil and all I see is muddle and mess. Heroes and villains living alongside one another. Chattering machines from the far-flung future alongside brave adventurers from the distant past. And then there's you, Nebula. You're the worst of all. Fuck you! I'm gonna burn this book. You somehow find yourself at the center of every story. You undo endings, botch beginnings, and muddle up middles. You court chaos and calamity. Okay, I'm pretty chaotic, I admit it. You see, this place reflects the chaos you've brought. Dreamlight Valley should not be. So when the forgetting came, I began to whisper to some of the villagers. Leave Dreamlight Valley forever. Return to your realms where it's safe, where you belong. It would have worked if it weren't for a few meddling villagers who refused. All of Dreamlight Valley would have been as tidy and quiet as a well-ordered library. Perfectly peaceful. What about the never after? Oh, but there is no never after. I made it all up to lure you here. I scattered the great tales from my pages myself to keep you busy. Why'd you invite me here then? My plans for the valley could never come to pass while Hades and Maleficent feuded. When I heard about your arrival in Dreamlight Valley, I knew you might be useful. You did just as I'd hoped. Brought Maleficent and Hades right to me. But then Maleficent grew suspicious. She nearly ruined everything. I had no choice but to try and have her erased. Whatever you're planning, I'll stop it. Ugh! Of course you refuse to see reason. You refuse to leave Dreamlight Valley behind. How about you leave? Yeah, how about that? Oh god, such a childish response proves my point. That was pretty childish. Nebula, there comes a time in life when one must move on from childish things. Stories that you treasured when you were young must be put aside, tucked away forever. It's time to grow up. You're a big meanie? You can't make me feel ashamed of loving what I love. I didn't want to have to do this, Nebula. But if you won't step aside and let me bring order to my valley and my veil, then I'll erase it. Once and for all. See what I'm saying? The story for this expansion is just so good. This doesn't seem good. In fact, this seems very bad. His insults could use some workshopping. Yeah. Where are we? It's unlike anywhere I've been before. The Lorekeeper brought us here. Quite by accident, I imagine. This is the same place I found Maleficent. This is where villagers are sent to be erased. Oh dear, she must mean to erase us all. To do away with the valley. I only wish my aunts were here to help us. They are here. They give us enchantments to help. Of course, as long as I'm wearing this dress with their enchantments, they'll be protecting me. And you have the sword, shield, and crown that they enchant. This is not a crown. You have a crown. Honey, what you are wearing on your head is a crown. This is not a crown. Okay? Let's get that straight. I wish it was, but it's not. I hope they're enough to protect us from the Lorekeeper. We must find her and stop her.
Farewell.
I'm assuming we go in here. Why does Aurora's face look kind of creepy there? Is that just me? Like the way she's like side-eyeing me like I'm a piece of meat. I don't know. I feel uncomfortable. I mean, she's cute. At least. Oh, it's the Lorekeeper. Huh? Followed me, have you? Doesn't matter. You're too late to stop this. It's not too late for you to turn back and stop this. Oh, I'm afraid it is. It's time to erase all of the most treasured tales we have kept here in the Vale. Starting with the oldest story you remember. The oldest story I remember? Well, I guess that would be... a movie that I saw when I was too young to see over the seats. That was Lion King. Lion King was the first movie I ever saw in theaters. Yes, the story splashed across the screen requiring no critical thinking. You've grown up now. You must leave it behind. You can't take that away from me. It's more than just the story itself. It was a sense that the world was so much bigger than I thought. As long as I was in that dark room looking up at that screen, I could see that the world was magical, that there was more to discover out there. Don't you see, Nebula? Those are the lies we tell children. One day you must grow up. You must see that they are just stories. They aren't real. Stories don't need to be real to be true. You're not wrong about that. Could I be making a terrible mistake? No, of course not. I mustn't let you trick me. You will not sway me from my plan. Oh, what are these snippets? I want them. Come here. Where'd the other one go? Yeah. Got it. Talk to Aurora. Okay. How strange. The lore keeper left behind a cloud of snippets. But these don't look like snippets that were flying about the Vale. What could they be? I think these are pieces of the oldest story that I can remember. They're precious. I have to keep them safe. We must talk to the lore keeper again. There has to be a way to change her mind. We just have to find her and keep catching snippets. Nebula's inner demon came out for a second there. True, I saw cool looking snippets and I was like, give me. I want them. Cinderella's carriage! She's coming in December, baby! Bretzels. Bretzels here! Come get your bretzels! You again? Ugh. You can't stop me, you know. The story that I've set in motion must come to its end. I'm giving you one more chance here. Don't waste it. I almost wish I could turn back, but I can't. Not now. Now I must destroy the first story that ever made you shed a tear. The story that broke your tiny heart. Ooh. I think that would have to be The Fox and the Hound. Like, as far as Disney movies go, I think that's the one. Because, like, I know Lion King was the first movie that I saw in theaters. And, like, obviously when Mufasa dies, real tearjerker. But I don't have memories of that. I think, for me, the first memories I have of, like, a Disney movie that made me cry was The Fox and the Hound. You were still only a child then. Do you remember how sad that story made you feel? Yeah, I bawled like a baby. I don't think All Dogs Go to Heaven is a Disney movie, no. That one, though, is also sad, but I don't believe that's a Disney movie. Let me double check that, but I'm pretty sure it's not a Disney movie. It's a DreamWorks Pictures movie. That's what it is. That was a good one. I bawled my eyes out like a baby. I'm not gonna lie. I found out some stuff about All Dogs Go to Heaven that makes it so much sadder. Oh no. I remember that story. I'd never felt something like that before. I started crying so loud that an adult came to check on me. Oh, I actually tapped out of the game. That story made you feel heartbreak, made you know sorrow. But you're an adult now. There are enough sorrows in the world without such stories. They must be put aside. I can't lose that story. If I lost that, I'd lose what I learned from it. I learned... let's see. Something doesn't have to be real for you to care about it. The characters we hold in our hearts, they can feel just as real to us as people. Not a bad thing. It shows how much love we all have to give around. Uh-oh, ads! Ripperonis. I wish... I know you can't hear me because you're in an ad. But I have a setting turned on Twitch where it's supposed to post a message in my chat to tell me that an ad is coming, so when that happens, I can like plan a break. So that way you guys over on the Twitch side don't miss anything. But I can't get it to work. And it's very annoying. You had to reload the page so you had pre-rolls. It wasn't a regular ad break. Yeah, but it's like, but it's still the thing though, like it doesn't work. Even though I have the setting turned on in my Twitch dashboard, it's supposed to post a message in my chat to be like, hey, ads are incoming. So that, in 5 minutes or whatever. So then that way I could kind of like take a pause and I could plan to go, you know, use the restroom or grab a drink or something like that during that time. So that way people who do like to watch on Twitch that aren't a subscriber don't have to worry about missing anything. But for whatever reason, I cannot get it to work. So I have to look into seeing if there's maybe another option, like some kind of, I don't know. Like, I don't know if Streamlabs can do it. But I gotta look into it some more because I cannot get it to work on Twitch's side. I don't know what it is. YouTube's ads are no big deal. Like, it's like 3 seconds and then usually you could skip it. So people don't really miss any kind of content on there. But Twitch's ads can be really lengthy. So I would really like a way to actually be notified when my ads are about to hit. So that way I can plan for that. But I haven't been able to get it to work. So, I don't know. But let's continue. Yes, there is wisdom in that, I suppose. But still, you cannot sway me. It must be destroyed. Oh, no, it's froggies. Okay, so the next one will be demons. Oh, we leveled up our little owl friend. Come here, you little turd. Okay. Onwards, Aurora! I like just kind of looking around and just... Ooh, a little campground. This is cute. Oh, look at the little candy bucket. Just in time because it's Halloween. Oh god, look at the bushes. That's so creepy. I'm growing weary of this. Must you chase me to the ends of all existence? I'll chase you however far I have to. Ever the pesky little protagonist, aren't you? In any case, there's only one tale left for me to erase forever. Don't tell me you don't remember this one. It's the first story that you ever weaved yourself. Oh, I do remember the first story I ever made up. Probably the closest to this would be action figures. Wasn't action figures though, it was brat dolls. But that's probably the closest out of these three. I used to play with brat dolls so much. Like me and my best friend Carolyn at the time, oh my god. We would spend like, we'd go over to each other's house and like spend the whole day there and have like sleepovers. And for like 10 hours straight, we would be playing with our brat doll, well, my brat dolls. I literally had every single one, guys. I'm not kidding you. When I finally got rid of all my brat doll stuff, it was like 2 suitcases. 2 big suitcases full of dolls and all their clothes, and shoes, and all of that stuff. I absolutely loved the brat dolls. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I got rid of that stuff until I was... Oh god. I think I stopped playing with them when I was about 16. I think Carolyn and I stopped playing with them when we were about 16, because what we would do is her and I were really big into writing fan fiction and stuff like that. So what we would do to help kind of give us a better visualization, like as we go, like when we were young, when we first started playing Brat Dolls, it was just really to play with them. And then we continued to play with them when we really got into fan fiction, because we would assign each doll to like a character that we wanted to write this fanfic for, or even just, even if it wasn't like a fan fiction, but just a story in general. We were really big into writing and creating stories. And so we would still play with the dolls even when we were like 16, 17 years old, because it helped us visualize like how like the story would play out, and maybe like things that they would say. Like we would kind of role play into them and utilize the dolls in that way. It was a lot of fun. We would play like 10 hours straight of that since we were like very little, and then all the way up till I want to say, I think until we were like 16, I think is when we stopped. What was your pen name? I gotta check this out. I don't remember. To be 100% honest, I still have printed copies of all of the fan fiction that we wrote. I have a huge binder of all of that. They're probably super, super bad. Maybe one of these times, maybe I'll read one. Because I still have them all printed out with a copy of them. So maybe we'll take a look at that. They're probably so bad. But yeah, we would use the Brat Dolls to kind of act out the story, and then after like a 10-hour session of playing with them, we would then go back, because our stories would have like, I would do like the POV from like, because like we would always have like two main characters. We did a lot of romance stuff. I always did like the POV from the girl's perspective, and then she would always do like the POV from the guy's perspective. So we would have like this 10-hour long play session with the dolls, and then when we were apart, like during the week, you know, because it's school days and stuff, we couldn't really have sleepovers and things like that, we would go and we would write our character's point of view of like what happened over that course of 10 hours, and then on the weekend we'd come back and we'd like share it and tweak things, and then we'd do like another like 10-hour session over the weekend to continue the story. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, I ended up not getting rid of all that Brat Doll stuff until I think I was 21. Like I wasn't playing with them, but I really wanted to keep them because I was like, well, I would really like to have a daughter one day, or even a son if he wants to play with them, that's fine too. But I wanted to be able to actually pass them on to a kid of mine, which luckily, I mean, I'm 33. I still don't have a kid, so it's probably best that I didn't hold on to him for that. But at that point, I thought I might be in a situation where I would be starting a family sooner, so I wanted to keep them at first. But then my mom got really close friends with a woman, and her daughter was growing up. I think her daughter at the time was like 10 or 12, like somewhere in that range. And she was also really getting into writing, and she really liked Brat Dolls and stuff, but she didn't really have a whole lot. And her daughter was super, super nice. I would watch her from time to time. She was super awesome. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give them to her. I don't know what she ever did with it, but yeah, it was like 2 large suitcases full of stuff. I mean, when a new Brat came out, or a new package of clothing or anything like that came out, I was getting it. So yeah, so it was a lot of stuff. But yeah, a little fun fact about me there. You should so read one on stream. That would be entertaining. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. I'll go through them and see what all I have. I don't know if I have all of them. A lot of them we did not finish. We very much struggled with, like, we would start one and then we would come up with an idea for a whole nother storyline that would be fun, and then we would kind of drop it and move on to the next one. So they're all completely unfinished. They're probably terrible because, you know, we're not the best. But yeah, I think that'd be fun. I know I have the binder. I think it's in my office closet. I'll take a look for it and maybe we could plan for something like that. I think that'd be hilarious. But yeah, I think this would be the closest one. I played with action figures and made sound effects with my mouth. I remember banging action figures together and making explosion noises. It was the most exciting action movie ever, never filmed. I wonder if those action figures are still somewhere in a box in the closet. What a pity. All these years and you're still hanging on to some trifling tale you thought up as a tiny child. Hey, it's not just the story that matters. Making up that story showed me you don't have to be talented to be creative. Anyone can create. I do like that one. Nobody should ever be ashamed about being creative. Yeah, because I will say, like, when I was younger, like, I thought I could do so much. Like, I did poetry, I wrote music, well, lyrics, I should say. I wrote stories, like, some were completely, like made, like, on my own, like, unique characters and stuff. Some were fanfic. Like, I thought I could do it all. I thought I was so creative. So talented, and then I got older and I was like, no, I just suck. I have zero talent, and yeah, I don't know. Okay, I gotta go to class for a while, depending on when you stream later. Hopefully I can catch that too. Yeah, we'll be swapping games here probably soon, depending on how long it takes us to finish this, but have fun at class. Creativity is its own reward. I suppose it's true that the best stories are the one that make people happy in the telling. I scarcely know what I believe anymore. You've left me so confused. I need time to think. Girl, there is no time. What do you... I really like these, like, rainbow color snippets. Hate the demon ones, though. Onwards! Oh, well, here's the stairs. I was like, how do I get down? Aww. You found me again. I felt so certain of it all before. I thought I knew what had to be done. Now I'm just not sure. Please, this isn't who you really are, Lord Keeper. Could I have misunderstood the very nature of the stories I hold inside? Stories are meant to be shared with others. Have I jealously guarded these stories, not letting anyone share in them? I feel lost, Nebula. When the forgetting struck, I grew so scared. What is a memory but a story of what came before? I thought the only way to keep stories safe was to lock them away, to protect them, to leave them unchanging. What have I done? You can always learn from a mistake. You're certain it's not too late? I fear there's something missing from inside me now. The tales that I scattered, they were what was binding me together. I have no idea what to do without them. Nebula caught them all, Lore Keeper. I can put them back where they belong. Oh, there we go. The story of Dreamlight Valley. Aw, do we get Aurora's crib? I think she's a little old for it, but, you know. Lana Olaf. Oh, it's a little frog. Oh, there's the bees. There's Flynn, I didn't say that. Maleficent, I love her. I don't quite know where that one goes yet. beautiful. What is... Why does Hades look so fucked up? Everybody else looks okay. And then look at Hades. What's going on with his arm here? Like, his head is so long. Like, is this his chin on his chest? Like, what? Why does he look so terrible? Oh my god, that's too good. Yeah, Aurora's baby bassinet. I understand now, Nebula. Dreamlight Valley is a place for stories to grow and be shared. Somewhere where we can learn to live together. Can everyone ever forgive me? Is there really a place for me here? Yes, this village has been for even the nastiest villains. I suppose if Hades and Maleficent can find a place here, then surely I can. We'll do all we can to help you find your way again, Lord Keeper. And I know just where you should begin. That tapestry behind you. Don't you think there's something else you could show now? Yes, the tapestry. It will become a testament to the story we've all woven together. Oh, look at us. We're all gathered. Aww. Hades looks so fucked up. If I was Hades, I'd be so mad. I mean, I guess his chin does come down to his chest. He does have some big forearms. I don't know, it just looks so bad though with that tapestry. Oh my god, is that the end of the story? Oh my god, we actually did it! That is the end of Storybook Vale. As far as the story goes, I really like the Storybook Vale one. We have not even finished Rift of Time because it's kind of boring, I'm gonna be honest. I have not been hooked into the story. This one though was so good. So good. I hope Wishblossom Ranch is also just as good as far as the story goes. This one, I wish they would have just released in one part because I do feel like part 2 of the expansion, like the hype of it really just kind of got lost because people had already kind of moved on to a lot of other stuff. They didn't really, I feel like the marketing for it really wasn't that great either. Like, I didn't even realize it had come out. So I was a little late to even playing it myself. It's like none of the content creators that I usually watch play this game. They weren't even playing through part 2. Like, they played through part 1 like so much. Like, there's so many streams that they did on part 1, and then part 2 came out and I didn't see anything really for it. And so I was like, well, must not be out yet. No, it was out. People, I think, just kind of forgot about it. So I am glad to see that with Wishblossom Ranch, they are just gonna release it all at once, which I think is better anyways, because it's like, bro, I'm spending money on this content. I should have the option that if I want to just binge it all and get it all done with in like a few days or a week or whatever, I should be able to do so. I shouldn't have to wait 6 months for part 2 to come out of something that I paid for, kind of thing. So I am glad to see that they are changing that. Cause yeah, I don't think they really needed to drag it out as much as they did. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and skip the credits here. But yeah, there's the Storybook Vale story done. Cutscene. His nose. Oh my god. Oh, it was like a little teaser for the next one. Cause that was Maximus. And showing that like horses are coming, like which, oh, clever. I see what y'all did. That's super clever. Okay. What do you think, Nebula? It's a story that you've woven here across the valley and the vale. You ought to be proud of yourself for what you've built. We've all built it together. Your humbleness is something I hope to learn from in time. Of course, there's still work to do because of the mess I've made. Some of my tales are still scattered. Please keep catching snippets for me, and there's still ink spilling all about. It seems my home was carried away by ink. I hope you don't mind if I ask for some help with that, too. Yes! Place Aurora's house in the Storybook Vale! Girl, you definitely living in the bind. Where are we gonna put her? Should she be like our neighbor? She'd be our neighbor. Eventually we're gonna move this stuff anyways, but... Also, can I change this outfit? I am so over it. Absolutely done. I forgot we found calico cat ears. That's cute. But we have to use the white ones, of course. And was it a costume or a dress? It was a dress. Yeah. Adorable. Definitely still want that one. Take the back piece off. Wait, I thought I put the white cat ears on. Why is it back to the calico? Do 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 do. I do kind of like the nails. I hate the zoom in thing. I wish it would stop that. I hate that so much. Don't automatically zoom me in. I don't think we were wearing a bracelet before. Did we have gloves? Maybe we had actual gloves. I don't remember. Oh my god. I hate this shit. Oh, the gloves look kind of weird. Because I don't think this outfit actually came with gloves on its own. Okay, and then I think we had a different hairstyle. Maybe, maybe not. I don't fully remember. It's kind of cute. So I like being able to see the back of it. Because they actually put some really good details on the back. So I think I actually really like this.
I just love sunny days.
Okay, use the Scrooge McDuck sign to unlock Aurora's house. Let's go.
Greetings, neighbor.
Best to prime real estate. Certainly worth the investment. Oh, only 5,000? Her house is cheap. Aw, cute little cottage. Aw, isn't she just so pretty?
We have much.
We did it! We got Aurora!
Oh, hello.
Oh, it's so wonderful to be back. Nebula, you've done such marvelous work here already. It's almost back to the glorious Vale that I remember. I didn't do it alone. Of course. You had the help of Flynn and Merida. I must thank Flynn when I have a chance for all he did to help me. I only hope that the Lore Keeper can find her way again after all this trouble. She made a mistake. We all make mistakes. I'm glad that the Vale has such a kind and merciful ruler. You know, Nebula, I started this story alone with only the advice of my aunts to guide me. I spent so much of my life that way, hidden at the cottage in the glen, then locked away in that tower by the Lore Keeper. But I'm ending this story with a friend. A true friend. Aww, we're going to be total BFFs. BFFs? I imagine I'll be learning all sorts of strange new words from you. Suppose that means we finally have a happily ever after with the Vale. Now, shall we see what new adventures we can find together? Hell yes. We've done... Oh my god, she's just sitting on the floor with a bird. She's so stinking cute. Even though she's a little bit inside the fountain. That's absolutely adorable. Let's take a look here. So we now have 100% of the characters. Oh, you could change her. Oh, so you can have her like in her little, I guess, peasant outfit. That's actually really cute. I don't know, which one do we prefer? I kind of like this one. She just looks really just cute and just comfy cozy. Oh my gosh, adorable. Okay, I also want to take a look at her friendship rewards. I keep doing the wrong buttons. Ooh, her level 10 outfit looks pretty cool. That's how you get the doorway. I've seen so many people using that doorway, which is number 8. Oh, that is amazing. We definitely need that. Okay. And that looks like money, motif. We do get that cooking stove for level. Oh my gosh. We need to level up Aurora immediately. I can't tell what number 2 is. I'm going to be honest. I don't really know what that is. Looks like some kind of furniture piece. Might be relatively big though. Because it kind of almost looks like a weird funky tree with some lanterns hanging on it. So I don't know. Definitely a furniture piece, but I can't really tell what it is very well. But yeah. I think Aurora needs to be our best friend as soon as possible. In fact, what are your favorite gifts? We'll get started now. How about that? Kapamaki, Blue Zircon, and Blue Passion Lily. I probably don't have the Zircon, to be real. Alright, we're gonna give her gifts. I'm so sorry. And then we're going to do our daily shopping, and then we'll end stream there. Probably clear out my bags too a bit here. So I need the Kapamaki. No, this. Yeah, I don't think I have the Blue Zircon. I think that's a Eternity Isle gem, if I remember correctly. It is. I have a shiny one, but not a regular one, so... Unless, what is this one? Oh, that's an amethyst. Or not an amethyst, sapphire. Right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. These go in our storybook veil storage. Alright, and then it was what? A Blue Passion Lily, right? Let me double check. Yeah. Which that we need to go to the valley for. I need to move my chests all inside so at least I can access them anywhere, but... haven't done that. Alright, let me go to the valley real quick. Oh, we also need to take a look at the inside of her house, too. So I need a blue. Oh my gosh. Night Lords. Hello. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm missing one.
I really have to talk
Oh, it's over there. Oh, I didn't get... they were scattered in such weird to get places. Good gravy. That's fine. It's not like you really get that much money from him anyways. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, that's right. This cat's gonna be picking up all the flowers. Alright, since we're here in the valley, let's go ahead and swing my Scrooge's shop real quick. Let's see what we got. I think I already have those path tiles, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Greetings, neighbor. Oh, greetings, neighbor. Goodbye now. Toodaloo. A minute of your time.
Toodaloo.
Greetings, neighbor.
Buy those. Ooh, some pink heels.
Hello.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Oh, greetings, neighbor. Bye-bye.
Let me get that.
Greetings, neighbor.
We'll buy all of these.
Oh, greetings, neighbor. Thank you kindly. Good day to you.
Hey, oh my god, what is this?
Good day to you.
Wonderland Maze Portal? Does that actually, like, function as a portal? Or is it just purely decorative? What is this? A little light? That's actually kind of cool looking. We already have that window. We already have that. Ooh, I like this. This is cute.
Thank you kindly.
I'm gonna buy the water cooler. Alright, so that's it for this Scrooge's shop. Alrighty. Alright, now let's go ahead and go do our shopping in Eternity Isle, and then we'll hit up the Vale for their shopping there and to give Aurora these gifts. We could also see, because where does the zircon come from? Gems. We've never even found one, the lagoon. We could take a quick look to see if maybe we could get one for her. Holy! I don't know if I'll ever use this, but we're gonna buy it. Already on that? Oh. Already on those. Don't care about those. I will buy this. I think this could be cool. potentially use. I always say this, but like I haven't even started remotely decorating like at all. Anywhere.
Greetings, neighbor. Thank you, kind.
Gotta start doing my farming as well here. Holy.
Good day to you.
That's expensive, but we're gonna buy it. I think we already have that door. Yep. We have those.
Hello.
Go ahead and buy these.
Good day to you.
Lots of like frozen stuff today, it seems.
Hello. Woo! Woohoo! Well,
Ooh, look at that door.
oh, greetings, neighbor.
Rancho restaurant door. We'll buy that. I like this clock.
Whoa!
Alright, so that's it for this place. Alright, so let's go to the lagoon real quick and just take a little peek, see if maybe any of the rocks there. The lagoon is a very small place. We might not be able to actually get anything, but... Oh, here we go. And of course we get a shiny one though, didn't we? Yeah. Maybe we should try to break the regular rocks. See if we can get one. Come on. The one time I want a regular one is the one time I'll get a shiny. And then when I want a shiny one, it'll give me a regular one. Alright. So that's it. So, no blue zircon for her today. That's fine. She'll deal. Alright, let's go ahead and go to Storybook Vale. Let's check out this shop. Ooh, I think I'm on that fan? Can't speak. I think I already have this bowl thing. Pretty sure I already have that fountain. Yeah.
Good day, dear. Hey, how about a wee bit of
What do we have over here? I always like to buy more plants. Those are really pretty. I like it's like in a little teapot too. That's cute. What do we have? Nope, don't care about. What is that bunny mask? What? We're buying it, but that's kind of terrifying. About to murder everybody in the village. That's what it looks like. This, oh my gosh! Okay, both of these look amazing. Buying that.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, I already own this. Oh, okay. Looks so cool though.
Hello.
Buying that.
Good day, dear. Oh, hey, over here. Oh, greetings, neighbor. Oh, hey.
All these wallpapers and floorings, I'm like, I'm never gonna use these, but
Thank you kindly.
still gonna buy them. Ooh, do we have this window? That's really pretty. I think we have a version of this, but it's like a different color. I think we have the white one. The beige looks really nice though, too. We have these. Look at the painting. Alright. So we had a few, I think we had a few good finds today. I don't think anything like super major. I mean, the portal thing was probably the coolest that we got. I don't know if it's an actual portal, but Alright, and Aurora is in her house, so now we'll actually get to check out the inside. Let's take a look at the outside here, though, too. I like that it's got that big tree. Although it's a lot of greenery, so she might go somewhere that's not the bind. I bet she would look pretty good in the Forest of Valor, maybe. I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure out where everybody's gonna live. Oh, the inside of her house is so cute! So cozy. Oh, look at her little kitchen! Oh, I can't wait till we level her up and get this cooking station. That's probably my favorite cooking station we've seen so far. This is so adorable. Hey, Lavender Fairy, how's it going? I absolutely love the premiere. I am so beyond excited. I cannot wait. I was hoping to pre-order it today. I was all ready, but I don't think we're gonna be able to buy it until it actually like comes out. But I'm definitely getting the deluxe edition because I need Sven. Like I cannot live without him. So I'm super excited. I hope the story is just as good and intriguing as Storybook Vale's was. We just finished Storybook Vale's story and it was so good. Absolutely loved it. What do you think of Flynn? He's such a good friend. Before everything began to go wrong in the Vale, Flynn, Merida, and I were quite close.
I can't believe it.
Do I have the Pink Bunny's Frost Bunny? What do you mean? I don't know. Is it a companion? I don't know. Hi, Spider-Man. Welcome to the Twitch side of the stream. How's it going? Well, for the most part, those two could agree that the sky is blue and still argue about it. That hasn't changed. They love a squabble. They certainly do. It's an odd friendship, but a good one. Alright, and then I have some gifts for you. You're doing good? I'd love to hear that. Well, welcome on in. I'm doing good as well. Thank you for asking. Alright, so we unlock this, whatever that is. That outfit looks so cute. I want the doorway and I want the cooking station. I love all of the things. And we're gonna go ahead and give her our other gift. And then we're gonna whoop her booty and some Scrabble coin. Hopefully. Hopefully whoop her booty and some Scrabble coin. You never know. Unfortunately, there's literally no coins he could get to. Worthless, Gaston. My way of speaking is so sweet. Oh, thank you. Alright, who do we want now? Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna send him this way. Send her there. Yeah. And then he can move, what, twice? Bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. Alrighty. Hopefully we beat her. I think we beat her here. didn't know that game has its own version of chess. I mean, I guess it's kind of like chess, but yeah, it's called Scramble Coin. It's pretty fun. You get a little friendship boost with them when you play, and you get a little bit more of a boost when you beat them. So it's not bad. Just tuned into a couple of your streams. Really impressive work. Keep it up. Well, thank you. And if you're about to ask me if I want to see your work because you do overlays and stuff like that, no. Not even remotely interested. The lantern tree column is what it's... Oh, okay. Oh, that's actually kind of cool looking. She's got some cool stuff. All right, we're not gonna use that yet though. All right. Okay, Lavender Fairy, you did not clarify your question, so I'm not really quite sure what you were trying to ask. Unfortunately, I don't know. Something about a pink bunny's frost bunny. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a companion. As I know there are some bunnies, a bunny I'm missing, I think. But it's Yellow Spring? So I don't know what you mean by pink bunny's frost bunny. I have no clue. No clue what that means. But that is actually where we're going to wrap up this part of the stream. So I'm going to be ending stream here. This is going to wrap up for Dreamlight Valley. And then I'm going to take like 10 minutes, use the restroom, refill my drink, make something to eat for lunch. And then we will be going live again. We are going to be streaming a new game to the channel. We haven't played it here yet, but it's called Goblin Cleanup. If you do not know what it is, you basically play as a goblin main whose job is, after a group of adventurers go through a dungeon and they, kill all the monsters, they get all the loot, and they leave to move on with their adventure, your job as the goblin maid is to go in and clean it up and get it all back to tip-top shape so the next group of adventurers could come in and enjoy the dungeon for themselves as well. So that is what we are going to be playing after I get some lunch and stuff for me. So if you do want to see that, don't go anywhere. Like I said, it's probably gonna be like 10-15 minutes, just so I can get situated. I do got to make like a quick thumbnail and stuff like that, but we will be live again here pretty soon. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you don't want to stick around for that though, that's perfectly okay. If you're new to the channel, I do highly recommend come join the Discord channel, as it is the best way to stay up to date on anything channel related, such as when I go live or upload a new video to YouTube. I do multi-stream to both Twitch and YouTube every single time I go live, so if you want to show us some even more love and support, I would greatly appreciate it if you would swing by the other platform as well and drop us a follow or sub there too. Again, I would greatly appreciate that. But yeah, I'll be back momentarily, guys. Just give me a little bit to kind of get, like I said, drink, bio break, some food, make a thumbnail, and then we'll go live again with some goblin cleanup. Why are the links not working on Twitch side? That's not good. They worked on the YouTube side of things. I'll have to look into that later, but for now I'll just go ahead and copy and paste these links in case any of you guys over on the Twitch side want to come check them out, because I don't know why the bot's not working on the Twitch side, but it's working on the YouTube side. I don't know. But yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Give me like 10-15 minutes and we'll return. Till then, I love your beautiful faces, and bye-bye for now.
The world can be one together, cosmos without hatred, stars like diamonds in your eyes. The ground can be space, 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 with feet marching towards a peaceful sky. All the moon men want things their way. but we make sure they see the sun. Goodbye, moon man. You say goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Oh, goodbye. Cosmos without hatred, diamond stars of cosmic light, quasars shine through endless night, and everything is one in the beauty. And now we say goodbye, moon man. You say goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Oh, goodbye. The world can be one together, cosmos without hatred, stars like diamonds in your eyes.